welcome everybody to St. John the Beloved Parish here in Wilmington, Delaware. I'm Father Joe Piekarski, pastor here at St. John's, and we welcome everybody, parishioners and friends, and all people as we enter our high holy days of Holy Week. This is the second video that our parish is performing for everybody to create a combination for people to be brought together, our friends and our parishioners, to keep in contact with one another during these critical days. We pray that everybody be well, and we want to thank everyone who has worked in the medical field, the emergencies, the communication and community and civil services, everybody who works out there. Many of them are being overburdened by a lot of the work that they have to do in this crisis time. So we thank them for their work, and we ask you to support them, and we hope that they too feel our prayers and our support as a parish as we appreciate all that they're doing. Everyday directives are changing, and within this past week they have become even more stringent to prevent COVID-19, especially in this area. So it's important that all of us keep well and keep a distance from one another until the ban is lifted. This weekend we celebrate Palm Sunday, and originally I told everybody last week that we were going to distribute palms in the front of church at a certain hour on Saturday and Sunday, but that has been discontinued. We can no longer do it. It's been forbidden. But palms will be distributed after the ban is lifted for all those people looking for blessed palms. We received directives from Bishop Malooly this week, and it said to comply with the orders and guidance of the governors of the states of Delaware and Maryland. Bishop Malooly instructs that all parish churches be closed until further notice. No gatherings or services should be organized that bring people out of their homes. The closure means that churches may not be open for private prayer. No drive-in, drive-through, drive-up, or other type services are permitted. In addition, Bishop Malooly has instructed priests not to offer the sacrament of reconciliation in parishes and to only perform this sacrament in cases where the individual is in danger of death. We need to take every precaution and every step necessary to ensure the health of our people, the people we serve. Government officials and experts have said that these upcoming weeks will be critical to slowing the spread of the disease in this area. Parish offices should be closed to the public. Only minimal staff may be brought in to perform essential functions. Programs that serve those in need may continue, respecting social distancing. Our own St. John the Beloved outreach is open to those in need, and so, but it's at a distance. It's only being done at the door. Funeral masses remain suspended, with only graveside services taking place with no more than 10 people present, including the priest performing the rite. This area is becoming more and more hard hit. As we heard, they're preparing for things to get worse within the next week or two. So that's why there are more stringent laws out there, like not giving out palms as we originally thought. The Little Sisters of the Poor in Newark are being stricken by this very severely. They have already had 4 residents pass away. One of them was one of our diocesan priests, Father Hilary Rogers, 75 years old. Father Hilary passed away 2 days ago from the disease itself. And there are 14 other residents and staff at the Little Sisters of the Poor who have tested positive. So pray for the Little Sisters of the Poor. Support them, perhaps even financially. And even though we're asked to keep a distance from one another, I ask that all people keep close to the Lord, closer now than probably ever before. And we can do so. Technology makes it very easy. Television, you could watch television. There are various masses on there. EWTN, other programs bring the Holy Sacrifice of the Mass and other religious programs. So enjoy what is in communication. The computers and cell phones and phones that we have, technology, will allow us to see things brought to us from the Diocese of Wilmington. I personally invite you to celebrate Holy Thursday on the celebration of the Lord's Supper, and Good Friday, the Passion of the Lord, and the Easter Vigil itself All three services, main services, will be celebrated by the bishop in the cathedral privately, but it will be televised and everybody can personally and spiritually join in. St. John the Beloved, we have our own website. That's how we're keeping communication with you. And you can make the link to get into the diocese by typing in St. John the Beloved Parish. And also you can get into our own services. We will be videoing Tenebrae. Tenebrae is a service of darkness that is celebrated on Holy Thursday and Good Friday. So it will be videotaped for people to keep in contact with the services here at St. John the Beloved. And also next Sunday, Easter Sunday, we will have an Easter Mass that we will be celebrating. I want to thank all the people, especially our staff and all people who have been helping us coming in and trying to keep everything in order here at the parish. In particular, people from our own parish, Lisa Papilli and Lucy Mealy, and also Veronica Demerat, and a whole team of women, especially that have been grouping together to do this. And they've been calling over 1,500 individuals, our parishioners. And so we keep contact with them, and we're thanking these women and people who have been making the contact with you. So please keep well, keep safe, and let us keep ourselves in prayer.